Good afternoon, everyone. T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with a side bet on XLM and Future Digibite OG. So, guys, I feel like we're going to get this bounce. I do. I know we've already went up on some 25, 30, 10%. So, if I was you, I'd go through the list real hard like I did. And DGB, when it got down again, I told you guys I sold it up here at 7.1, 7.2. But I was looking, and it was basically at like 6.6, 6.7. I'm looking through my list, and I had it at 5.5. So what I did is I bought 10,000. You know, I have 10,000 shares of DGB now. So I'm looking for a mid bounce. And, you know, we got this M, and this is what I was pointing out in the other one. So I wanted to see how it would play out. We've got these M's in the pattern, guys, which is to be bullish in these areas. You want a sideways and down consolidation, and we did it. So there's no reason for me to believe we're not going to get a nice spike up to the top of this miniature cup and handle that I drew yesterday. That is not on here anymore, so let me, So yesterday, basically what I did was we had two scenarios. We had the one where we just played and hit the levels where we are right now, which I called a mini cup and handle, where we would just come around, come up, and then that's it, you're done. Or we had the bigger scenario where we could actually be a real cup and handle, and we come around and go like this, and then we pour out at the top somewhere around 10 cents for Digibite. That's what I think we're going towards. So I got in on 10,000 Digibite. Doge, it's that same logic. I think, you know, I think we could get up to 50 cents under this scenario. But if we're doing what the rest of these are doing, we should get a nice push up to at least at the minimum, the 40 cent area. You know, I don't think we're going to go up to the 50 cent. I just don't think that's logical. But what I do think is could happen. Since we're long holders on these anyhow, it doesn't matter what happens. But this is what I think could happen. I think we could do a cup and handle up to here. So let me delete this. I think with Doge, what's more likely is you're coming down from somewhere up here. You're going to do a quick, you know, and then you could use that as the handle. Or you're going to have a bigger one and you're actually coming through here and you come all the way around. And then this is actually used as a traditional cup and handle. And that would make more sense. Because then you could even say you have the handle down. And then it pours out after. So that's why I'm on. So I got 2,600 Doge, 10,000 Digibite, 4,000 V-Chain. Or no, 3,000 V-Chain, and what is it, 8,500 ZIL, plus my XRP. On Uphold, I have 500. So, do the math for the prices and average cost, because I got them way cheap, sold them, and got them a little bit cheaper than when I sold them. So, I still use my lower bottom target for my average price cost, because it was cheaper. Because I spotted something in the pattern where I'm like, you know what? This isn't done. There's M's in this pattern. We're going to have this, I feel like Dead Man's Bounce. I keep talking about it. I know I sound stupid. But Dead Man's Bounce is like Matic did, you know. I don't expect him to go 80%. But when I was speaking Dead Man's Bounce, I'm expecting a 50% bounce up, not fucking 8% or 20% on some. I'm expecting XRT to throw some balls and go up another 12 cents minimum and try to push that $1 mark. I'm expecting Doge to be in the 40 cents and try to push 40. Now that Bitcoin closed, I believe, under 38 for the daily, I expect it to push up to 40,000 and try to test it one more time. You know, I expect ADA to push that $2 range one more time, but it might not happen. I really thought IOTA was going to push the 110, 115 range, and I really thought Algo was going to do about 105 to 110 easy. I thought XLM was going to be up closer to 50 cents. I thought XRP would be closer to $1. I thought Doge would be at 40 cents minimum. HBAR around that 30 cent level. I thought ZIL was going to be anywhere between 15 and 18 cents if it got the right kick up. DGB I thought was going to be at 10 cents minimum if we got this push. VeChain 13, 14 cents. You know, XDC around 6.5 cents. Litecoin pushing 200. Singularity pushing 25 cents. And Ethereum, I thought we were going to make a run for 3,000 one more time before getting overall rejected. So we'll see how this plays out. So that's why I positioned myself the way I have. Yesterday I made about, well, after all the up in and out charges, I was still up about $510. So we'll see if I can continue this, you know, and have, you know, instead of the 2,700 plus, have, you know, like 3,000 plus by the time this ends. And I could add, you know, a good 700 to my portfolio without adding any more money. So I just wanted to give you this update, let you guys know what I'm thinking, because it's a doozy. So T-Speaker 222 XRP Future Millionaire with the sidebar and excellent Future Digibud OG. Consider joining Tom's Army for $9.99 a month. I'll teach you everything you need to know on the charts. Next level technical analysis. My mom. And I'll teach you stuff you've never seen on YouTube. I come on before shit happens all the time. I not only predicted the collapse, I predicted the great rise before the collapse. And everything in between, guys. So stay blessed and stay true.